marriage with a non-Jew, so there you go.
Wow.
The Jews could only marry amongst themselves for the longest period of time, and there was usually through arranged marriages, so there was like 100% match rate. So, like,
all my girlfriends at the moment are Jewish, as it turns out.
Wow, is this a first in your lifetime? Yeah.
What?
This is the second time I've heard multiple partners this evening.
Well, older folks can sort of do that comfortably.
Comfortably?
Yeah, no.
I'm never going to hear you complain about back pain.
Well,
not if he's the star.
Starfish.
Who's Starfish?
My God, that was funny as hell.
I said not if you're the bottom.
The starfish.
Oh, okay.
Starfish have egg.
I'm willing to do. I'll take instruction in bed. I'll try to.
That was my point.
Make you happy. Whatever it takes.
That was what?
That was my point.
I'm a switch, I think.
Oh, okay.
You're a verse?
I don't know.
Don't say you're a switch. Do not say that.
Are you saying at this age you don't know? Come on, Billy.
Well,
I don't think these words are used this way for heterosexuals.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be very careful with that terminology, Billy.
Paul Mark would go crazy.
Exactly. You might end up in a place you don't want to be.
Oh, I'm a big boy. I don't end up in places I don't want to be. I can handle it.
Okay.
I'm 6'4" and I weigh, 240 pounds.
Wow.
But you might have to handle it depending on what you say to who.
Oh, well,
there could be three guys.
That's the only thing I'm handling.
3-on-1, Billy. It doesn't matter how tall and how big you are.
When I was younger, we did 3-on-1. One is more than enough now.
Mm.
When I was younger, I used to do 3-on-1, and usually they were three of the nicest guys I'd ever met.
I was waiting for the self.
They treated you well, Scott?
I was waiting for it, Scott.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I LOL'd.
Yeah, that's what I used to say to those guys when they did bukkake. That was a good one.
Ew. Wasn't it too far?
Yeah, that brought up too much visualization for me.
At a certain point, Reno always gets sensitive.
Wait, you've been cooking for hours?
Yes, well, I also have family with special needs, so,
How's your daughter doing?
You have family with special needs?
Yeah.
Wait,
They're called Jewish.
Define special. I don't think
Jewish.
I think we have different definition of special.
A daughter. Special needs. Yeah, I've got a mental thing.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Oh my God, I'm left. It's hard.
Yeah.
Oh, low blood sugar. Oh, that's not good.
Yaakov, I did ketamine for the Super Bowl.
Whoa! Like, in what form?
100 milligram lozenge.
Whoa, holy shit, that's what I get. Did that put you out?
No, not at all.
How the fuck, like, how does...
He's a big boy.
Wait, 100 milligrams? How the hell does that... Well, because of the way it gets ingested, it goes...
less effective when you're doing
it's as opposed to 100... No, but 100 milligrams intravenous will literally put an average adult down.
How much do they give you?
100 milligrams knocks me out, and then they start the procedure.
Right, so they do give you 100 milligrams.
Yeah.
Intravenously, right.
Yeah, intravenously, knocked out.
And
they followed up with propofol.
Scott gets it intravenously.
If he's lucky.
It's sometimes orally, too.
Does he boof everything? Everything's boofed.
You get offended at some of our jokes, but some of your jokes, Rena, are just
But you guys have
good.
better temperament. arguments than me.
That's true.
Just as offensive and just as good as ours.
Because you never know. At some point, Rita just cuts too far. You've gone too far.
At least I communicated, not like other
I
people.
know.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I feel bad because I'm like, oh shit.
She's a great communicator. She leaves.
That elevates the conversation.
That's right.
Well, I do speak my mind.
And that's good. We want you to do that.
Look, I
Most
don't
people do.
come from a history of free speech, right?
Yeah, you don't have that in your constitution.
I don't have that in my
You don't have a
culture.
constitution.
We don't have it here anymore either.
Yes, we do.
You
We
do,
do?
just not free of
Yes.
consequence.
Oh, if you speak, Trump will write a truth social.
Give me an example of a constitutional element that has been removed.
No.
Can we argue with Billy about God instead of politics, please?
Yeah,
Really?
exactly. Exactly.
It's easier to prove him wrong on the Constitution than God.
No, it's not.
Really?
Oh, God.
He can't base.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
We have far more common ground on God.
What about God?
Well, we love being Jewish. That part is for sure.
I don't know. Like, some of these Jews, I don't know.
Are you ready to
Well,
hand
it's
in
hard
your
to
Jew
be a
card?
Jew these
Have
days.
you ever contemplated handing in your Jew card ever?
No.
No.
But, like,
No, as long as-
I'm just saying culturally, like, some of the women can be, some of the Jews can be really annoying.
There's a movie called Gentleman's Agreement. And
What was it?
in that movie, a guy expresses how I feel about being Jewish, and that is, I will never leave being Jewish while we're under attack.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a great line.
That is a good
Yep.
When everything's
That's a great
great,
movie.
that's the
By
time
the
to
way,
get out.
Have you seen Gentleman's Agreement?
No, who's in it?
I think Gregory Peck, maybe.
Oh.
And it's all about this guy who pretends to be Jewish for an article, and how it just wrecks his life because his girlfriend's not comfortable with him now, and blah 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 blah. It's a whole thing. Really good movie. You really want to see it.
Very good.
I would totally turn in my Jew card. I just haven't been able to find the right price for it yet.
What a cool thing to say. Perfect.
Yeah,
I love
you want
that.
to.
No, it's
Yeah,
good.
but we negotiate downwards, not upward. Not when we're selling. I guess when we're selling. I
You
forget. That's stupid.
upsell.
Yeah.
A couple of Halloweens ago, I sold my soul to a devil guy in a costume for $2.
Wow, that's cool.
How long did he
For
last?
eternity?
Yeah, I guess.
For $2?
That's
You're
a funny
cheap.
gig. Go around
Well,
just
I sold something I didn't think I had. I thought it was brilliant.
Did you get a signed contract with that, Billy?
I had to sign something, yeah.
Is it in blood?
You still have that?
No,
Send it to my
he
attorney.
had it. Only he had his contract. I
Oh, it's a one-person contract? No, you have to get 2 copies when you sign shit.
Yeah, I know, but that's not how it happens.
Not with Satan, you don't.
That's exactly right.
But you just said there was only one. You have to send it to my attorney, Mike said.
Ah, good old Mike.
Thank you.
Oh, he's here. Oh, good.
Okay, I'm drugged. I'm fed.
Feeling better?
Maybe a little bit.
A little bit. Let the placebo effect be strong with you. Believe that now that you've taken your drugs, they're going to work.
Schwartz be with
Feel
you?
better. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's right. The Schwartz is with you.
Yeah, placebo is really powerful.
It is.
Yeah.
It sure can be.
Yep. So Thursday night, I'm going to drive to San Francisco. My best friend's brother is a world-famous jazz saxophone player, and he's playing in town.
That's a long drive.
It is a long drive. Yeah.
That is a very long drive.
Hour and a half.
Are there like $39 plane rides?
No. I prefer, I love being in the car. I smoke pot and I play music, and it's a lot of fun.
Have one of us on speed dial in case you get arrested.
For what? Oh, you mean smoking pot?
Yeah, while driving.
Well,
problematic.
I was stopped recently. Recently, like 5 years now. For like not stopping at a stop sign.
Mm-hmm.
And the cop comes up to me and he goes, "What's that on your belt?" And while I was trying to think of an answer, he said, "Were you smoking a cigar?" And I went, "Yes, sir. That's what it is, sir."
At least he
didn't
gave you a
want
good
to
out.
take me in. Yeah, he
Gave you a
didn't want
good
to
out.
take me in. Right. So if you're pot smokers and you drive, keep a half smoked cigar in your ashtray. You can, avoid a problem.
Not bad advice.
Yeah, you sound like shit.
The problem is, for some reason right now, coughing is triggering my gag reflex.
Good. Well, if you have a good gag reflex, you should suck some cock.
No, that would.
I was trying to come up with a joke, and I just I can't. And then Billy just comes up with a really bad one.
I mean,
because I said it wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, now is just not the right time to realize my dream of being a world-class cocksucker. That's
you are a world-class cocksucker, just not that way.
That's the joke, exactly. It's more than one joke.
It has a double entendre.
It has levels. I love a joke with levels.
Yeah. That's right. So I'm here for you, Billy. When you fuck up a joke, I'll fix it.
Thank you. Well, I don't. I'm not precise with the words I use. I just grab the first one that's available.
Wait, weren't you on the air for how many years? You should be precise. 30. Okay, 30 years and you're not precise with your words?
That's right.
How many billions of words did you say in those 30 years?
I got my point across somehow.
Or somehow. It's a good thing your wife made money.
Yeah, no kidding. I would have ended up in jail, I think. Not so long.
Or bankrupt.
Yeah, that for sure. Yeah, we were so lucky. I've been lucky.
It's good to be married to a good woman.
Oh, yeah. And she was she was a beautiful girl, but she was more beautiful inside. She was kind and generous, and yeah, everybody, really looked up to her.
She's your better half.
Oh, she's the better 90%.
I hope she's not a half. I hope she's your better fifth.
She had big, beautiful breasts.
Yeah. Okay, Jakob,
if she was a half...
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, but I feel like it must be a problem with me.
His better half... That means she would weigh the same amount as him. So
no. Got you. Got you.
No, we're not talking about weight. We're not talking about weight, Jakob. We're talking about a couple. That's two people. She's the better half.
I know, that was the joke.
I know.
Hence, I hope she's your better fifth.
Yeah.
That still would only yield like a 60-pound woman.
Oh, okay, whatever. I was just...
She was probably 135.
It's kind of better fourth. Yeah, come close. Directionally correct.
It's a third. But anyhow, it would have been funnier if we actually knew on what metric you were making that joke.
Okay, next time I'll say, for this joke, I'm talking about
the metric system.
No, this is independent of systems.
Oh, my God.
right? It doesn't matter if it's kilos or stones.
I mean, the joke would work just as well whether it was metric or imperial.
Exactly. Billy doesn't realize that it's weight system independent.
I have no idea. I'm
I
totally
know.
lost.
We're talking over your head, Billy.
You are.
We love you.
I know.
And now you're talking down to him from over his head. That was impressive.
Yeah.
I just said we love you.
Yes, we do love Billy.
I was making a statement. He didn't know that we were talking over him.
I'm lovable. Yay.
You are lovable.
Yep.
So, like, when you were in fifth grade, so you're pretty big. Were you always pretty big? Or did you, like, have a gross...
No, I was tall early. Yeah.
Oh, you're tall?
My brother, who ended up at 6'7", he had an amazing growth spurt. Where, like, he went away for the summer, and when he came back, he was, like, 2 inches taller.
Older, younger?
Younger brother. 2 years younger. He was one of the things he did was he was the master of ceremonies for one of these male dance clubs, the strippers.
Wow.
Yeah. And he was featured on a show called The Casino, which was a documentary.
Hey, Ben.
Hello.
How are you?
Pretty good. I had an irresistible urge to roast a bunch of people in this room. Just fun, like.
Okay, who's up first?
All right, you, Yakov.
Okay, I was just about to say, instead of, I was thinking, should I lead with who's up first, or do you want to start with me? So start with me, because we're on the same page.
Brian looks like he does all his hunting at the border. Let's see. Gary in the audience looks like he headbutts his wife if she touches the thermostat.
Wait, you didn't even say anything about me.
Tommy looks like he yells at women outside of Planned Parenthood. Scott looks like he's farted and trying to hide it. Yakov looks like if Steve Jobs died of diabetes instead of cancer.
Died of what?
Diabetes instead of cancer. I don't know. I didn't really have one for you. Like Steve Jobs.
We gotta workshop that a little bit more.
It is a very Steve Jobs-y photo, though.
Yes, it is. I've heard that.
Another thing that Al was talking about the other day, which I thought was interesting, is how many people think that the Savannah Guthrie's mother being kidnapped is what do you call it? A deflection of the news.
Is a what of the news?
Like a deflection of the news, like we're watching.
That's not what she said. She just said she can't believe that more people are focused on that than the Epstein files. Not that it was created to. Yes.
No, that's not. No, she said that there's other things going on, and that is a deflection of really what the important nation really should be.
I heard her very, 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 very differently, that she couldn't believe that Americans were so focused on this and not this huge, huge, huge story.
I don't think Epstein's a huge story. Is Epstein really a huge story? Like, does anybody actually?
Oh my God!
Of course it is.
Yes.
Because as long as they're hiding it, it's a bigger story than it might be otherwise.
Hey, Philip, for someone who doesn't quite understand the value of talking about Epstein and thinks it's not a big story, why'd you bring it up?
It's not the Epstein thing. It's the Savannah Guthrie thing. I brought the Savannah Guthrie thing up because I was thinking, to me, this is a pretty interesting story. So let me give you like a little bit of my thoughts. Like, right, so like, and where I live in Colorado, and I would take it other places too. There's all these flock cameras out right now, so it's like pretty impossible for you to, like, they have an idea of
what kind of cameras?
Flock. You have like a hard time hearing right now. Flock.
Yeah, I know. What's a flock camera? I said. I heard you.
Look it up online. Like it's like these cameras that basically record all of the traffic coming and going, and it makes it very easy for the police right now to track people.
Never heard that.
It's there's a lot of controversy right now with them, like all over America. Like this is one thing the right and the left both don't like. Nobody wants these flock cameras.
Yeah. So who's buying them and deploying them if no one wants them?
Well, that's the interesting thing. Cities are buying them and deploying them, but it's making everybody across party lines angry. Like, this is really what's interesting. Like, police departments typically don't care about politics, right? They just deploy them. But do you know what these flock cameras are, Jeff?
No.
Okay, everybody just go look it up when you have a chance. It's a very diverse show. Like,
I'm assuming it's some sort of an automated drone.
Flock is the company. I know what you're talking about. It's the automatic license plate reading system. Flock is the company.
I get it.
It's the red light. It's the red light.
No, it's not red light. It's not red light.
Okay.
It's literally scanning every license plate, times and places, and when you cross these cameras. So like some cities are putting them up. So basically, you have no way if you're on a major intersection or you have no way.
Our town just put them in. Our town just put them in, and there's $800,000 a year contract for someone to sit remotely.
Let me finish before you interrupt. Okay. So it's all AI driven, right? So the idea is that they do something. Let's say there's a burglary at somebody's house, and like they get clues on basically what kind of car it was. You can go back through the database and start figuring out, basically funnel down to this information and see exactly what kind of car it was, what times and places these things did, and then you can identify the people, right? It makes it's a very much like a. It's almost like what China's doing with their
surveillance.
Sounds good to me if my house was robbed.
Yeah, it sounds great to you until you're accused of something you didn't do and you were found wrong. It's going to be a huge invasion of privacy. But anyways,
we live in a surveillance society going forward.
Correct.
I have no expectation of privacy. I have no
Okay.
expectation of privacy on the open road.
I know you want to have that conversation. I'm not interested in that whole. I'm more interested in the. This is very interesting to me that there's no this case is so dead cold. The fact that they have no clues on really who kidnapped her. They have no clues on what kind of car he drove. Like there are cameras on the street of every neighborhood we live in America that will tell us what kind of car was in that neighborhood at a time. Like. All the information is very interesting to me to know right now that they don't seem to have any clue, at least what the media's reporting.
Yeah, the birds aren't real. She lives in the middle of nowhere.
No, she doesn't. She lived in a suburb.
Yeah, but so far off the beaten path. I looked at the map.
Every neighborhood in America right now, in a neighborhood does not there's somebody in that neighborhood that has a Ring camera doorbell or something. This wasn't she lived on private.
Yeah, and they released
and they just recovered it
because they hacked it.
Released it about 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago.
That's just one element. I'm not having an argument about these things. What I find really interesting, and Billy kind of nailed it, is that in today's society, when they act like there's not all of this stuff, they released a video of the guy. They've had this thing they've had that video 2 hours after the whole thing happened. When they started doing the research, they were able to get subpoenas and get all that information.
No, it actually took Google 10 days.
I highly doubt it took Google 10 days.
She didn't subscribe to the extended service plan, so it was sitting on a server someplace that they had to go figure it out.
Yeah, I would take it that Google knows how their products work and they can get it. So my only point on this whole thing is it's pretty amazing to me that there's not more information in today's society like that. But
I agree with you.
I'm very much wondering what they know, what they don't know. But more than anything else, it's with all the technology that are going on out there, with Flock and everything like that, it's getting harder and harder to basically do these type of things. You're not going to be able to rob a bank anymore.
I think that's a good thing.
So
I don't want to live in America if we can't rob banks.
Philip, I love you to death, but what's the downside?
For somebody that's actually pretty smart, there's always a plus side and there's always a bad side.
I know. Give me a downside.
The fact that innocent people are being tracked that don't want to be where the government knows where they are every single time. They do something
okay. Here, let me respond to that. Okay, When you're driving down the public thoroughfare, you have no expectations of privacy. You only have expectations of privacy on your own private property. Okay?
Oh my gosh, I'm not arguing that.
Okay?
Like, yo,
So the government can do whatever they want to.
Hold on a second.
Oh my
Philip,
gosh.
what's going on with you tonight? Because you seem very irritable.
Oh, I just think that I don't want to have this conversation. That's not where I'm going with the conversation.
Well, but Philip, here's the
thing.
thing. You initiated this conversation, and
Right.
you don't get to initiate a conversation and then like express annoyance at everyone trying to go down the road with you because they're not going down exactly the way you want them to.
That's
Like,
true.
I think you're kind of cranky and like it's not real fun.
Oh, well, okay, I'm going to be cranky for enough. I'm just not trying to make an argument right now about why I don't want this. But, like, that's, if he wants to have that conversation, I mean, maybe somebody else doesn't want to have it. I'm not on that conversation, I guess. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think we have
Well, when you're in a room with a bunch of people, you have to allow for them to take the conversation where they want to go too.
Yeah, that's fine. Just, I don't want to have that conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Jakob had a good point though, because he's like, you don't want it because there's a bad reason, but what's the bad reason? And he hadn't really given a good answer yet, I guess.
I'm not trying to have that fucking conversation. Like I've said
But
this.
Yaakov is, so you can cooperate with him just like you want us to cooperate with you.
No, this is fine.
No.
Somebody else pick up on that. Like, I'm not trying to make the defense right now. You can go read about it. I'm just more interested in the Savannah Guthrie thing about how more interesting it is to see that there's no hard leads on this stuff.
That have been publicly reported is the hard part there.
Yeah, I've already said that, yeah.
Apparently, no one has any more information based on the narrow query you've released to the room. And moving on.
I did use this Samantha Guthrie thing to remind my wife where to find the upload. Not that anything's happening to our house anytime soon, but to remind her that all of our cameras, there are many, upload to the cloud and how to get access to it.
Grand jury declines to indict Slotkin and Kelly. You know, Slotkin and Kelly